So we're going to be using the Real Colors Olive Drab for the Japanese infantry helmets. So let's see how this does. All right. So it goes on. It's fairly clear, but what I've noticed with the um, AK Interactive paint markers is they'll actually dry darker. Um, so that being said, while the helmets look like they are brown, it's not really focusing the way it's supposed to. But while they look brownish, uh, they will dry into a darker color like that. So, um, so yeah. So some of these particular ones have been painted with Japanese uniform yellow, and then this is a sand yellow. So I'm still trying to debate which ones I like more and which ones are more accurate. And from what I've read and research wise, the Vallejo Japanese yellow is almost like a gross yellow, and it would be more for early to mid war Japanese, which is fine. But there's actually variations in the color of uniforms that Japanese had. So I think my artillery crews and some of my command staff are going to be painted in Japanese uniform yellow. Uh, but just for full disclosure, I hate that color. It is a horrible color, and ugh, I don't like it. I do not like it. But anyway, so this is the anti-tank rifle. There's one per Japanese platoon, so we'll see how that turns out. So I had to do a lot of research on the Japanese Army for World War II for doing uh, these Flames of War minis. I didn't actually want to paint Japanese, but I am playing in a tournament in March at Hard Knocks Games in Radcliffe, Kentucky. It's called Wolf Krieg, and this year they're doing the Pacific books that just came out by um, was that Battlefront, um, the Flames of War guys, and so Chad, one of the lead dudes up there at Hard Knocks, puts on a Flames of War tournament every year, and this year is the Pacific. And my buddy, I got a friend who asked me if I'd paint his Japanese army for him. So my army is already done. My army is already complete for the tournament, which is in March. So done way ahead of schedule. But it'll be they'll be ready. What my the hell am I talking about? Oh, that one's not wearing a helmet. Uh, my army is just a regular U.S. Army Pacific Theater troops. I already had the models for it. I didn't have to go out and spend a bunch of money to buy new ones. I did buy some new models to put together for the event to support the store Hard Knocks, their local store. Great group of guys. So I like to support them when I can, and it's a really great tournament. You know, last year we had I think somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 or 50 people there at the tournament, which is pretty good for a Flames of War tournament. Then people come from, I think we have one guy that came from as far away as Florida to the event, and that's at least a 10-12 hour drive for him. So that was really exciting to see the event becoming that popular that people drive from very far away to come to the event. Uh, Actually, I hate to say it, but that is probably the last helmet I had left to do. So Unfortunately, you guys don't get too much of a show on that one, but I just wanted to see if the camera would focus mostly. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.